Good morning, my friends. This is Eugene Clapp of EMC Insurance Solutions. And I want to talk to you today about summertime. It's fast approaching. And man, let me tell you, summertime is a fun time for all of us. If you're a child, if you're a teenager, you're getting out of school, you're about to have a good time, you're going to summer camps, you got freedom, you're traveling, you can let your hair down. About to have a good time, man. You're about to have fun. If you're a teacher, and I know a bunch of them because my wife is a teacher, you got some choices to make. If you can take off, that means you're not working this summer and you're going to relax. And if you have to work this summer, it's a little more laid back than it is in the regular year. Other people I know, summertime is a time to plan family reunions, a time to go ahead and kind of lay back a little bit too, and enjoy those lazy days of summer. So summertime for all of us is a time we let our hair down. But in letting our hair down, summertime is also a time where a lot more accidents occur because of the freedom we have. A lot of times that freedom breeds recklessness, and recklessness breeds accidents. So we find ourselves from time to time taking a trip to urgent care, taking a trip to the emergency room. And we wonder, wow, okay, how are we going to pay for this? Because it's extra cost that we don't want to incur. Now, a lot of times, we do have pretty good insurance on our jobs, and it'll take care of some of it. If you don't have insurance on your jobs, health insurance that is, you probably got some outside health insurance that you've purchased, and it's going to do the job, and I really hope so. If you don't have some, you need to contact me to get some. But still, if you just have the health insurance, you want to have other things in place too to help mitigate that cost, to help circumvent those dollars that are going to come out your pocket if you're on an 80-20. This is why I want to encourage you to get a hospital indemnity plan. A hospital indemnity plan is a great supplement if you have health insurance. And if you don't have health insurance, a hospital indemnity plan is a must for you to have. We offer one of the most cash-rich hospital indemnity plans on the market today through a company called Manhattan Life. Manhattan Life has 3 levels. The first level is the Premier Choice, which pays between $6,000 and $9,000 a day if you're in the hospital. The middle plan is called the Select Choice, which pays between $4,800 and $6,800 a day if you're in the hospital. And the economy plan is called the Enhanced Supplement, which pays between $2,500 and $3,500 a day if you're in the hospital. Now, let me tell you who these plans are for. The Premier Choice Plan is for individuals who have families, individuals who may be a little older, maybe roughly between 35 and 50, and they want to have the most complete coverage out there in addition to their health insurance. Or they want to have the most complete coverage out there if they don't have health insurance. And the Premier Options plan is the plan for them. The Select option is for people in that same age group with families who may want to pay a little less for that type of plan. Remember, it pays them between $4,800 and $6,800 as opposed to $6,000 and $9,000 that the Premier Options pays. And they want to have coverage too, but the coverage may not be as complete. The Enhanced Supplement is for those people who are students or young people who are just starting out as professionals who want to have something to help them supplement their insurance, but they are not in the position right now to go ahead and pay for it. So that Enhanced Supplement plan is great for them too because, depending on the age, because it's all age banded, they can have it for as little as $53 a month, which is nothing when you think about getting $2,500 to $3,500 a day if you're in the hospital. So these are who these plans are designed for. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to show you a chart that just breaks it down. Now, this chart breaks everything down with our bundles, but we're going to skip the top part and we're going to go straight to the payout part for the hospital indemnity plan so you can see. A 3-day stay is a minor stay in the hospital. That's going to run about $20,000. A 6-day stay is something more major, maybe a heart attack, a stroke, accident that requires a surgery. And that's going to be about a 6-day stay. And that's about $100,000. First, let's start with the $20,000. So you see down here at the bottom, you have Premier, Select, and Enhance. If you were in the hospital for this 3-day stay, the Premier is going to pay you a little bit over $18,000. And that's a check coming to you. Remember, it's first dollar coverage, no deductibles, no co-insurance. You can pick any doctor in any hospital. The Select is going to pay you a little over $14,000 in a check. And the Enhanced is going to pay you $7,150. That's a check coming directly to you, people. Now let's look at the 6-day. 6 days in the hospital is going to run you about $100,000. Let's skip to the bottom. If you have the Premier plan, you're going to get paid about $33,500. If you have the Select, you're going to receive a check a little bit under $27,000. And if you had the Enhanced, you're going to receive a check a little bit over $10,000. Now, people, let me ask you this question. I'm your insurance agent. I'm your insurance advisor. Something happens to you, I find out about it, I call you, and I come visit you. What would you rather me bring? A get well card? Or a check? You don't have to answer that question truthfully, but I know. You want the get well card, yeah, that's fine. But you also would appreciate if a check was in that get well card. I mean, I know I would. That's just human nature. It can be done if you get a hospital indemnity plan and you put it in place. So my thing to you is make sure that you're covered from A to Z. Make sure that you have all your I's dotted, T's crossed, and ducks in a row. Put a hospital indemnity plan in place. You can get it from me. You can contact me at 786-565-5133 or by email at clapp@theinsurancebundlepros.com. Once again, phone number 786-565-5133. Email clapp@theinsurancebundlepros.com. And before I sign off, you know what I always say. Yours in life, yours in business, yours in success. I'll see you at the top.